last element for the new moon in Pisces reads. This is for the Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyways, so for the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the first card is the Ace of Wands. Then we got the Devil card, Seven of Wands. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords, my love. The King of Swords. Okay? So the cards is saying there's new ideas that are flowing in. New opportunities, new creative opportunities, and new creative opportunities, ideas, inspirations are flowing to you right now. You may feel very creative. You have a bunch of things you want to work on. You're overwhelmed with ideas. You're overwhelmed with creativity. You're overwhelmed with good energy. You're overwhelmed with potential, right? Good. The Devil card is saying there's a new opportunity that's coming in. You have to change your mindset. You're going in with the mindset of control. Control, codependence, overbearing, materialistic. I'm only in this shit for the money. I'm only in this shit for the money. I'm not in it for the heart. I'm not in it just to do it. It's greed. You're greedy. You're not thinking about what you want to create. You're thinking about what can I get out of this creation? And that's where you fuck up right there. Because you don't need to know all of that. You need to shift and change your mindset and come up with an idea you want to work towards. You want to create. You want to plant seeds in, but your mindset is, what am I going to get out of this though? Is this really worth it? Is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? I could just be doing something else. I could be doing something that's easier. I could make quick money. I could go down the street and sell this eighth. It takes more energy and more work to really create from your heart space. But when you're in alignment, it really doesn't. All it takes is courage. All it takes is alignment. All it takes is tapping into your inner child. Figuring out what you like to do. Do I like to paint? Do I like to draw? Do I like to dance? How can I make something out of that? I may want to be a dancer. So where do I have to start? I have to start at dance classes. But you're in this space where, is this shit even gonna make me some money? The shit you love doing will make you money. It may not make you as much money, but at least you're content. At least you're fulfilled and you're happy and you're doing something authentically, intentionally. And the cards is saying, all you gotta do is do the work. All you gotta do is put in the work. Put in the effort to see the fruits of your labor. Figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it, how you're going to get there. Not about, am I going to make something out of this? That's not, God is not asking you about all of that. That faith over fear, and your fear is taking over. God is asking you to have faith. There's potential, there's ideas, there's momentum and motivation. But you're in fear. Faith, fear, faith, fear. Which are you going to move? I love doing what I love. I'm going to make something out of myself. That's faith. That's hope. That's optimism. I want to do this, but am I really going to make something out of this? Is this just a waste of my time? Baby, failing is doing and giving up. If it don't work, you reapply it. You fix it. You find what works for you. And when you put in the work to find what works for you, the clarity is going to come. The clarity is going to reveal itself to you. It doesn't take much. All it takes is alignment. All it takes is intentional energy. Being authentically yourself, and the clarity will come to you. When you're being exactly who you're meant to be in this life, that shit will flow to you. The ideas are going to flow to you. The energy is going to flow to you. All right, what is the advice that these signs need to know for the air signs? What's the advice with one card? What did I say? What did I say? It's going to flow to you because you intuitive, because you're tapped in. You're tapped in, and when you're tapped in, you receive the downloads, you receive the hits, you receive the ideas, you receive the vision. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work to align yourself to the vision. And all you got to do is put in the work and listen to your inner guidance. Your inner guidance, your inner guide, your inner blueprint, your intuition, your awareness is going to guide you. But you have to release all those toxic, that toxic mindset of what am I going to get out of this? Am I going to make something out of this? You may or may not, but you will feel fulfilled. You will feel fulfilled. You will feel fulfilled. But yeah, that was the air sign readings for this new moon in Pisces. Tap in, subscribe, follow, like, comment, show love, and peace. Oof. I'm trying to get